We're looking for unique ways to take care of water problems that were just too difficult for other technologies to treat. And forward osmosis came along and became a very viable way to treat difficult wastewater problems.
We do anticipate widespread acceptance, as demonstrated by our recent success in the oil and gas exploration industry, where we're applying forward osmosis in the recycling of wastewaters from natural gas drilling. The product has the ability to fit a unique niche in industrial applications and be broadly acceptable by a whole industry.
HTI has been focused on forward osmosis technology for about the last 20 years. We have applied it to fruit juice concentration, where we've used our membranes at cold temperatures to remove the water so we give a fresh, more natural flavor of citrus juices. We've used it in industrial waste applications where there's been very difficult wastewater to treat. And about the last 10 years, we have gone in parallel paths and looking at developing products for disaster relief, where we give a very light, easy to use product that is able to be used in almost any conditions and generate a clean drink.
Our recent successes in Haiti are another example where the product has the ability to be widely accepted. We went to Haiti and distributed the product to good-sized portions of the population that was in distress following the earthquake.
HTI is very innovative in addressing what is called fracturing or fracking of oil and gas wells. In that technology, brine is forced down on a gas well to split the rock far below, and then the dirty water has to be recovered. This technology is excellently suited to quickly turn that water around and reuse it again. This will save approximately 80% of the water that would have to be trucked away and new water trucked in.
Forward osmosis is a natural process. Almost everything in nature runs off of certain laws, and one of those laws are things have a tendency to go to equilibrium. So osmosis is how biological systems live and how they stay hydrated and how they function. You have to have a membrane that can be made in a way that's hydrophilic, meaning it likes water. So you put it in water and it naturally attracts water. Water will just go up to the surface of the membrane just by the properties of the material that we use. And then we take this membrane and put a rejection layer on it, a very, very thin layer that just allows the water to go through, but blocks all the contaminants.
The cellulose is used to make a membrane, a very thin film that has such small pores that only water can pass through the pores, just like the cells in the human body does. What is happening in this particular case, water, pure water, will be pulled into the high concentration to dilute this down, and that's the basis for this membrane technology.
Forward osmosis has potential in two key areas that could have really huge strategic implications for global water and for global energy. Those two concepts are called pressure retarded osmosis and desalinization from seawater through forward osmosis technologies. First, pressure retarded osmosis. The way the technology works is you have a semi-permeable membrane, like our forward osmosis membrane. In this case, you have fresh water on one side of the membrane, seawater on the other side of the membrane. And by forward osmosis, water from the freshwater side goes into the seawater side. You allow that side of the membrane to build up in pressure, 200 pounds per square inch of pressure. You start bleeding off the pressure, and that pressure will drive a turbine, which runs a generator, which makes electricity. So you potentially have an energy plant every place where you have fresh water entering into the ocean. The implications are huge. It's a very green technology and it has enormous potential, but this is in the development phase. We're not quite there yet.
As a raw material supplier, we co-develop with our clients. We try to make our polymers more and more suitable for the applications they want to use. This technology is very much evolving, and the type of materials used are constantly evolving as well.
Whether it is in sustainable energy, biofuels, or in humanitarian settings. It's a unique product that is capable of doing a lot of different things.